saying there, though, there's a real change on the way in the world of rallying with the coming ban on the big, powerful Group B cars. That means the vehicles that have dominated the sport, the purpose-built Peugeots, Audis and the rest, just won't be eligible, and that puts David Llewellin himself in a bit of a fix. From January next year, his own special Austin Metro will also be out in the cold, which could leave him a driver with nothing to drive. Still, for the moment, he's up there challenging for the International Championship and goes in tomorrow's national event as a testing exercise. Even so, David will be doing his very best to come home first in a rally he's always rated so very highly.
The Ruswick, the Marlboro National now, has been a favourite event of mine over the past years, and of course I will be going out to win, yes, there's no question.
Because it was this series which actually sort of pushed you into prominence in the rally field, wasn't it?
That's right. In fact, it was probably this rally that made or broke my career in rallying, because I was very, very short of money at the time, and in fact I was loaned a Ford Escort to do this rally 2 years ago, and I won the rally in that car, and it made people notice, and I managed to climb back into the championship and win it. So it was the turning point in my career. Really.
What about the Metro that you're in now, though? How's that been going recently?
Metro's smashing car. I think we've proved it in every area now by winning the Circuit of Ireland, how strong and reliable and competitive the car is, and showing how strong it is in a crash as well, because obviously the accident on the Welsh was quite a big one, and it proves that Austin Rover have made a very strong, safe car for the drivers as well.
Of course, next year we're going to have this situation where the Group B cars are going to be banned. I'm sure people would like to know your views on that and your views and the thinking behind it.
Yes, I think that everybody agrees that they were starting to go a little bit quickly. Really, the supercars these days, the Group B class, was starting to get very, very quick, faster than Formula 1 cars to 100 mile an hour. And basically, I think they were Formula 1 cars with bodies put on them, really. They're starting to get that quick. So I think we all agree that something needed to be done to slow them down a bit. With it going so quick, a small mistake and you couldn't get away with it. But perhaps in a Group A car, if you make a mistake like that, generally you're going a bit slower and you have more time to get yourself out of it.
What about the quality of the sport? Is that going to suffer an awful lot because of this new rule?
I'm afraid it will for a year or two. I don't know whether it'll lose the appeal. I think it'll be just as spectacular, but of course the cars won't be quite so interesting to look at as mid-engine cars, supercars that they are now. Of course, it's left the manufacturers with a lot of cars and a lot of money invested in rallying, left them right out in the middle of the drink, really.
Left you in a bit of a mess as well, hasn't it?
Well, yes, because I committed myself to a 3-year contract with Austin Rover. This year British Championship, next year going on to World Championship with them. So, you know, for me as well, with the Group B ban coming on January the 1st, that's sort of stopped my plans as well.
Any idea what you're going to do next year?
To be perfectly honest, no, I don't.
So, I mean, you really have been left in a very awkward situation, haven't you?
Yes, with a lot of other people. I mean, you know, the manufacturers as well, like Austin Rover, to go Group A competitively next year, you need 4-wheel drive and sort of 250 horsepower. And of course, they haven't had time to plan it and to get a model like that in the range. Also Peugeot as well.